Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the first vlog of 2021. I'm sitting on my brand new sofa that I just got this morning. I'll show you guys the sofa in a second. I'm so excited. I have been in this apartment for like 7 months and I'm finally like furnishing it. So yeah, I'll show you guys this in a second. But I just wanted to chat really quick because I took a little bit of a break over the holidays and into New Year from vlogging. It was a really nice, well-needed break, but I'm so excited for 2021. So I wanted to share with you guys my resolutions that I have for the new year. And I also want to talk about manifesting, and later in the video, tonight I'm going to make a vision board and we're gonna talk like all about manifesting. I mean, when I'm recording this, it's January 11th, so I didn't exactly do it on New Year's Eve, but it doesn't matter. Let me show you guys this new couch I got because I'm really excited about it. Okay, so this is the couch that I got. It is the Harmony Modular couch from West Elm. I love it. It's so cozy. It's so like comfy and fluffy. I originally really wanted the cloud couch from Restoration Hardware, but it was just like way too expensive. So I ended up getting this, and I honestly kind of like it more than the cloud couch. I think it's a little bit more versatile in like the type of style it is, and I love it because like it's an investment that I actually will bring to any apartment. Like a white couch will go with pretty much any layout. The fabric is Luxe Boucle, I think that's how you pronounce it, in the color stone white. So I'm gonna link this couch for you guys. It's such a great couch. I'm so excited for it. I still need some art on the walls. I think I'm actually going to paint something and frame something that I painted. So maybe that's something I'll do in my next video. And then I got these wooden stumps actually in New York City on the street from like a street vendor. I really like these as coffee tables. You can kind of move them around, or again, when I move, like these could be little accent tables, and I think it's really cute. There were a few furniture stores that I came across in Williamsburg that were selling the stumps for like $800. And then I found this African vendor that sources them like straight from the Ivory Coast, like handmade in Africa, and they were like $300 each. So I love my little stumps. They're so cute. I think right now I like it more than a coffee table. So this is gonna act as my coffee table. So yeah, that is the furniture update. I'm gonna have some lunch right now. I am doing the Sakara Total Body Reset. And if you've seen my previous videos, you may know that I am a big fan of Sakara. They are plant-based meal delivery. So they're doing the Total Body Reset, which is like a month of vegan meals plus some other perks. So I'll show you guys what that looks like right now, and we'll see what's for lunch. I already had breakfast. I had this really good like little vegan muffin. So yeah, we're gonna have some lunch right now. Hi guys. Okay, so, ooh, is this zoomed in? Okay, so I changed. I put on the sweatpants from Old Sport, and I'm just wearing this like little tank top from Princess Polly that actually matches pretty well. So I have been doing a little bit of my manifestation brainstorming, and I think I am ready to talk about it now. So I am going to start by saying I am very familiar with the idea of manifesting. This lamp coming out of my head is going to annoy me. I'm very familiar with the idea. However, I've never like actually done it myself. Like I've never like done manifestation. So I did some research on how to do it, and I'm going to share with you guys what I've gathered. So also, like, you don't need to do this like on January 1st. I'm doing this on January 11th, and I'll probably, like, as I go along the way, you know, in the course of the year, think of new things I want to manifest and add it to the list, and I think that's totally fine. So in case you have no idea what manifestation is, it's basically the idea that if you want something in this world, you can manifest it into your life. And I sort of believe that to be true because I have my own small little manifestation story. I never knew what I wanted to do professionally. I never really had a plan. But when I was younger, people would ask me like, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I was like, I don't know, but I want to work in fashion. I want to not have an office job or a boss. And I said this when I was like 7 or like 5. I was like, I want to say what's cool and not cool. And everyone was like, okay, Anna Wintour, like, good luck with that imaginary job. Like, in my mind, it was something sort of like fashion editorial, like kind of like working in a magazine, but I didn't want to walk into a fashion magazine office every day. So I had this general idea of what I wanted, but the job at that time didn't really exist yet. And I was like, I don't know, like vaguely fashion, vaguely writing, vaguely something creative in regards to fashion, but not a magazine. And, you know, when I went to college, I did all my internships in fashion editorial. I worked at fashion magazines. I went to school in New York, like 20 minutes north. I went to Sarah Lawrence. So all I had to do was take a 20-minute train and I was in the city. So all of my internships and jobs were kind of in that realm of like vaguely fashion marketing events-ish. You know, I did internships at Milk Media. I worked for Interview Magazine. I did fashion marketing. I did all these sort of vague things that led me to this job that I have now, which is actually the perfect job and exactly what I wanted. But I took little steps to get to this thing that I knew that I wanted but technically didn't exist, and I made it for myself. So in a nutshell, that's manifestation. Another example could be someone who says, I want to live by the beach in Malibu, and that's what I want. And then they go through life and they take little steps that end them up where they want to be. Like, okay, maybe first step I moved to California, second step blah blah, third step na 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 na, and then they end up having their beach house in Malibu. Do you understand what I mean? And I think it's true. I think it's totally possible. So let's start with how to do it. So step 1 on how to manifest what you want is be clear about exactly what you want and be as specific as possible. So I wrote down exactly what I want. I wrote down a lot of things, but you can be specific about just one. So if you're like, I want to meet a man, okay, write down exactly what type of man you want. What traits do you want? What do you want him to look like? Where do you want him to live? Like, be very specific. My nose is so stuffed. So I thought I would share with you guys my manifestation goals. I separated it into personal goals and business goals. My first personal goal is surf more. And when making your goals, it's important to really be specific and like kind of make it detailed on how you're gonna do that. So instead of just saying, I wanna surf more, I said, surf, okay? So when I'm in Miami or California, I'm gonna make an effort to surf once a week. I'm gonna make an effort to, when I travel, to choose travel locations that are surf ish, surfy. And then on weekends, when it's not winter, I'm gonna go to Rockaway in Montauk. And I really love surfing, and it's something that I really want to get better at, and it's something that brings me a lot of joy. So surfing. Another one is I want to continue to eat healthier, because that's what makes me really happy and feel good. So I want to cook more. I want to choose healthier restaurants, because my boyfriend loves to eat steaks and burgers, and I'm into that, but like we always go to like a steakhouse, and then I'm eating steaks and french fries 3 times a week, which is fine. But if I wasn't with him, that's not what I would be eating. So I want to make an effort to force him to go to restaurants that I would like sushi or vegan restaurants, stuff like that, whether he likes it or not. And that has nothing to do with weight, by the way. When I eat healthy, I feel really happy. I don't know why. I also want to meditate every morning and write in my gratitude journal every night. And then I also have a section called Love and Presence. So I want to really be present when I'm with people. I think sometimes when I'm with people, I feel like I wish I was somewhere else. Like, I don't love socializing. It's just not like, it isn't like I get more joy out of working or being by myself than socializing. And I know that sounds fucked up because I love my friends, I really do. But like sometimes when I'm with people, I'm not present. So I want to be more present, and I want to lead my interactions with love, like not out of selfishness, not out of ego. I want to lead with love always, and try to have as much empathy and just love for everyone I meet as possible. Even the person at the grocery store, I want to love them if I can. And then my last personal goal which is sort of related to professional, and I'll tell you why in a second, is I want to become more involved in the yoga and meditation and like wellness community, because it's a big passion of mine, but I don't really have any people in my life that are in that community. Like, I'm kind of like the crazy yoga girl, and like none of my friends are. Like, I'm always the one ordering like the vegan whatever, and my friends are like, this crazy bitch. So I want to become more involved in that community, and you have to say how you're going to do that. So I'm going to attend one meditation or Kundalini class a week. I think it's better if I actually attend classes, because if I attend the classes, I want to be more friendly with the people in the community, people taking the class, people teaching the class. I want to make an effort to become more connected in that community, and also to listen to more podcasts and read more books about that subject so I can continue to learn. So those are my personal goals. And then I have my business goals. Number 1 is make more money, honey. Sorry, no shame in my game. I want to make more money. And then how am I going to do that? I'm going to outreach to brands 2 times a month, because I never outreach at all. Get a good manager to bring me more business. I've never been managed, so I want to find a good manager who I trust, who will help me raise my rates. Point number 2 for business goals is invest the time in creating content that I really love and that really engages my audience. I want to spend 2021 really focusing on doing the best job I possibly can at my current job, because in 2022, I kind of want to launch a business. So what I want is to really feel like I did the best I possibly could at my current job, and really get the people that follow me engaged, so that when I start my business, y'all are going to care and be interested and maybe buy my product. And then my last to do on my business goals is to brainstorm what that company will be, because I'm ready to take the next step in my career, and I'm ready to launch a business that is my own outside of blogging and YouTube. I will always continue YouTube and blogging, but I'm ready to have a business as well, and I don't really know what it is yet. So instead of just writing down start a business, because that's pretty fucking vague, I wrote, okay, January through April, the next 3 months, I'm going to start brainstorming. I'm going to start jotting down ideas. I'm going to start like kind of figuring out ballpark what I want that to be. April to June, the next 3 months, I want to finalize the idea, clean it up, really figure it out. June to August, I want to research. And then August on, we can do a check-in, and then maybe we'll actually launch it in 2022. So who knows what that's going to be. So these are my goals, okay? We wrote it down. And then now we are going to create a vision board. So I think it's important to look at your goals every single day. I mean, I could have this to-do list, but like, I don't think it's that cool to like have a piece of paper like taped up on my wall. So we're gonna create a vision board, and I can put this up on my desk. So every day when I sit down, I'm looking at it and I'm reminded of my goals. Yeah, if you guys make vision boards, please share them with me. Maybe you can post them on your story and tag me. This is my Instagram handle. And yeah, show me what you guys did. So, okay, I put on a hoodie because I was very cold. And now I am just going through Pinterest, and I am finding photos of all the things that I wrote down that I want to achieve this year. And I'm just finding a bunch of photos and I'm saving them, and then we're gonna make like a collage. So let me show you. So to start, I want to find some surfing content. So I'm just looking at surfing photos on Pinterest, and I'm gonna save any of the ones that I like. And yeah. And you can just like go through and surf anything you want. Like, let's say, meditation, aesthetic. I like putting aesthetic at the end of everything, so my vision board is also on brand. Add some like yoga meditation photos. Ooh, I like this. So I got all the photos that I want to put on my vision board, and I'm making it on a website called Canva. Canva's really easy. You can basically just make like collages. So I downloaded all of the photos that I got, and I am just going to make a little vision board. I'm going to do one side for like personal goals, and then the other side for professional goals. So I'm just downloading everything onto this, and I'm going to make a little collage. I'm actually really excited. I'm already feeling like really inspired by this, so. Okay, so I finished my vision board. Let me show you guys what is on it. So here is the final product. So on the left side, I have my personal goals, you know, to surf more, be more present, which is more like health and wellness related. And then on the right, I have my professional goals, just reminders to work hard. I put Gwyneth Paltrow up there because she started Goop, which is such like a big inspiration. I put my dream house, which is like a big house in California somewhere. Just like some money. And yeah, this is what I want to cultivate in the next year. So guys, make a vision board and show me what you guys made. I think I'm gonna make this my desktop background for my computer. And I'm also gonna print it out, and I'm going to put it somewhere where I work, just as a little reminder every single day.